What's going on, boys? Before we get into the tutorial, I would like to give full credit to this mechanic's founder slash creator. I believe you pronounce his name AXEY, and he does have a YouTube channel where he uploaded his tutorial on this mechanic as well. I will have a link to his channel and to the video in the description below, so if you would like to see this mechanic straight from the source, there you go. Alrighty, with all that out of the way, let's get right into the video. This stall is going to look a little bit different from how they do in Rocket League. To stall in sideswipe, all you have to do is jump and air roll at the same time. You can hold air roll down while you jump, but if you wait too long to jump, you're just going to jump towards the ground. To be safe, you can jump and then try air rolling, but you'll have to let a little bit of distance get between you and the ball since this method is slightly slower. Practice just doing this motion until you're comfortable with it. If you try getting reset chains when you first start learning, you're going to get frustrated quickly. Take it one step at a time and you'll be good to go. Learning just how much space is needed before jumping into the ball for the reset is going to take a little bit of time to learn. If you're close to the ball, you'll want to be holding air roll as you hit jump to make sure your car will have time to rotate. It's best to let a little bit of distance get between you and the ball before jumping into it. You'll want to make sure that the middle of your roof is what would hit the ball if you didn't rotate your car before attempting your stall. Using this method to line up your stall makes sure that your belly will be what hits the ball instead of any other part of your car. Also keep in mind that the longer you hold your jump button, the higher your jump is going to be. So sometimes just quickly tapping your jump is all you need. I recommend just practicing getting the reset itself for a while at first. Once your muscle memory for getting the reset is solid, you can move on to trying to chain your resets. There's two main ways to continue getting resets after your first one. The first method is simply holding air roll again without holding your joystick, and then repeating the stall method once your car's belly is facing the ground. This method is definitely easier than the next one since you don't have to move your joystick for the most part if you're able to line your car up correctly. The second method is using your joystick to make your car flip over. The hardest part about this method is you're going to be facing a different direction whenever you jump again, which definitely takes some skill to learn. I think this method definitely looks a little bit cooler because of this though. I highly recommend learning both methods as it will make getting a reset from anywhere super easy. Definitely start off with the first method though. Overall, I think this is a game-changing mechanic and pretty soon everyone's going to be learning it. It's super good for keeping you up in the air whenever you're low on boost. I wouldn't say at the time of this video going up that it's a must-learn mechanic, but that could definitely change in the future. And that's going to do it for this stall tutorial, boys. If you learned something new, please consider dropping a like or maybe even a sub, and I will talk to you in the next one. See ya.